Hey girls, this is my second attempt at making this video. I am wearing a tank top and I noticed that I'm grabbing my shirt a lot and it just looks funny. So yeah, bear with me. I'm going to try to make this as fast as I can and cut out a lot of the mumbo jumbo that I put in the last one that turned out to be 8 minutes. So I'm going to stop mumbling now. So, I left a few things out of my last part 1 and 2 video. And I just wanted to mention a few things that I also found out today and yesterday. So, I think I told you guys that my husband's sperm analysis is only going to be $8, which is great. But I found out yesterday that our HCG trigger shot is not covered. So, we ended up paying like almost 60 bucks out of pocket, which apparently is a good price. My nurse told me that normally they're about $100 a piece. So I'm really happy with that. The only thing that kind of took me off is that it was supposed to be covered, so I was pretty much on the phone all morning with the pharmacy and my insurance company, trying to figure out why it wasn't covered. Well, apparently it's not a preferred drug, so my doctor either has to find another drug substitute for that, that does the same thing that's covered, or we have to keep paying for it ourselves. So most likely what's going to happen is we're going to end up paying for it ourselves. Even the nurse said it's ridiculous because most places cover the HCG trigger shots. So yeah, so we have to pay for that now. And they do not cover Follistim, which kind of bummed me out. But the place that we go through, I can sign up for a discount thing, and for every 300 I use, it's like $419, right? So you get a discount if you sign up for this thing, and it makes it down to like $250. Which is pretty good, but it's still pricey. I mean, 400 I use, I could probably do, depending on what he put me on, I could use that up in like 4 or 5 days. So I'd be spending like $800, or well, it'd be like $500 by the time we got the discount. But my insurance company told me that they cover Gonal F, RFF pens. But there's like limits and requirements, like so many IUs, and I can't remember whether he said we had to order a 30 days supply or a 3 months supply. So either way, he said it'd be like, he just gave me like an example, but he said, I think he said 30 days would be, we'd pay like $400 out of pocket. No, maybe it was 3 months. So we only pay for half, so I think it was for 3 months, maybe. Yeah. So, anyways, next cycle, I don't think we're gonna start on injectables because we have taxes to pay and we're moving, hopefully, and we just will not have the funds for all that. We may do another IUI and hopefully Clomid and trigger shot as long as our RE lets us. He's trying to push for IVF, and there's just no way that we can cover IVF at all. It's not going to work. We don't have the funds for IVF, and I really don't want to take out some kind of loan that I can't afford. So that's where we stand right now, and hubby has his appointment. I'm already making this video long. Sorry, guys. Hubby has his appointment set Friday for his essay, sperm analysis. So, and we won't know the results of that until the 4th of next month because we don't see our actual RE until then. And he's the one that has to give us our test results. So, but we will know, obviously, his count when they do the sperm wash on before our IUI. So yeah, there's that. Hubby's appointment's Friday. And then next Wednesday, I have my ultrasound to check my follicles, check growth. And if everything's good, then I get my HCG shot that night. And then they said 36 hours later, I do my IUI. First, my husband will come in and give his sample. They'll wash it, and we'll come back 2 hours after he's given his sample and get our IUI. The cost of that, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I only have to pay $56 for the IUI and like $6 for the wash. So it comes out to like $64 or something total for our IUI. So that we can cover, next month if we have to. So wish us luck, and if you guys have any advice whether I should take like ibuprofen or something before leaving, or if I should talk to my nurses about getting on progesterone suppositories, because I know, well, I don't know personally, but I've heard women saying that, a lot of women saying they lost their first IUI baby or they never got pregnant. They did say, and then they put them on progesterone suppositories after IUI, and they ended up keeping their baby. So, total cost out of pocket for our IUI and everything, I think is around $150 with meds and everything, and the sperm analysis. So, yeah. Give me any advice you have for my first IUI. I greatly appreciate it. And I will talk to you after my first ultrasound on Wednesday. Bye, guys.